Hey guys, Dr. Hutchison here, and just earlier this morning we posted a video showing that when we treated tendinopathy in the right shoulder that we reduced the degree of C1 tilting. And this morning it's pretty amazing because things kind of tend to happen in threes, or you see repeats of things when you first find something new. And this morning one of our patients has suffered from a couple of symptoms that could be related to Chiari or upper cervical instability. But what we found was that when she extends her neck, that she has tilting of C1. So watch this image on the right. This was from today. When she goes into extension, there's a pretty significant degree of tilting of C1 right here. So, I examined her shoulders because we couldn't find a lot of lateral overhang. There was only about 2 millimeters to either side. And what we did was we found the left shoulder had more crepitus, or clicking and popping. So I had her take her left shoulder out of the equation, and we repeated the extension view. And what you'll see here is when we took the left shoulder out of the equation, you can see she's actually holding her left arm over the right side, that it's still tilted. And then again, I really tried to hike that left shoulder up. So we've got the left shoulder out of the equation. She's holding her left hand over her right shoulder. And when she went into extension again, there was still tilting of the atlas. So you can see it's still tilting right here. So I was kind of a little bit perplexed. I was like, what the heck, why isn't that reducing it? And a lot of her symptoms are right-sided. So I said, please take your right hand over your left shoulder and let's try it again. So we took her right hand over the left shoulder, and you'll see on this last one where she's holding her right hand over her left shoulder that the tilting almost completely eliminated. So now there's very mild, maybe 75% reduction in that tilting. So last night I was studying exactly all of the tendons that could be pulling, causing this. And basically what we're onto is that the right shoulder, if there's any force either from a pec pulling it downward or a different muscle, a tendinopathy type thing that's tugging down on the shoulder, that then the muscles in the neck will tighten to try to pull it back up. And then you can get tilting of the atlas from that. Of course, the levator scapulae is the main one that connects to the lateral mass of C1, but also even if you just get the scalenes activated, it can tug down and contribute, because they connect from C3 to C6, but it can still contribute to pulling the atlas out of alignment and also carotid sheath type symptoms. So now on the left, you can see the times up top. If you see, this one was taking at 9:28 this morning, and the one on the left was taken at 10:04 a.m. this morning. And we did dry needling to tendons. In particular for this individual patient, we did it to the pec major, pec minor, trapezius, supraspinatus, I believe, and maybe infraspinatus. And what we found, this was just 30 minutes later, was when she went into extension, and she's not holding any. If I could take this little bar out of the way, you'd see, there it is. She's not holding any of her shoulders up over her head, and we just about effectively eliminated the tilting in her atlas. The patient went on to say that she felt a lot more relaxed after. Many of her symptoms were reduced significantly. And so this is another case study that will hopefully eventually be releasing a lot more of these soon. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll stay connected. Thank you.